welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Braves going up against the Crescents. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started and towing the slab, Eduardo Rodriguez. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And now the rookie second baseman, number 97. Kicks and deals. There's a high chopper. And a quick out number 1. Let's take a look at our lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Alexis Cruz.
Well, his teammates keep feeding him, and he keeps on eating. Top 5 in the American League in RBIs, and he's become a go-to guy you want to see at the plate. If you root for this team, he's the guy you want up there with runners on base right now.
So digging in, Kenneth Rivero. One out, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And pitching here today, Nathan Torres.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Figueroa on the move to the gap. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around. Oswaldo Cabrera.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out there to center. Figueroa has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Batting third.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Medina. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Good eye in that spot.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's to third. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now Contreras. Bounced up the middle. And that chance handled. Jump throw.
Out.
Awesome play there.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Now here is Harold Figueroa. Next pitch is outside. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
One down, base is empty.
Ball. Full count.
Caught him looking for the K. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him.
Nice grab. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second, and now David Justice.
The designated hitter.
And the righty deals.
That's the ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next pitch is outside, and now 3-1. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Got him. One gone here.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, it can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Green.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Sean Green. And the right-hander deals. Green tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Here comes a pitch. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. No score here in the second. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Felix Cruz. The pitch. In the air, left field. Diaz hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting in. The third baseman. Number 13.
So up next, Ramos. 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one almost hit him.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Really like the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here's the rookie catcher, Gerald Caballero. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Step off, throw to first. Caballero dives back in safely. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Runner takes off. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now at the plate, number 89.
Number 89.
The 1-1. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now the left fielder, Juan Diaz. That one in there across the letters. One down, base is empty. Gets under and pops it up. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the 3rd baseman.
Now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. Down the line, Rivero on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Now it's the second baseman, Lopez. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Kenneth Rivero. 1-1 now. Lifted in the air, right field. Green on the move. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Now back, the first baseman, Andres.
And here's the first baseman, Andres Lopez. To the right side, Lopez sends it to first. 2 gone now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Contreras will hit next. Two outs. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. And that's outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. And we're back. Bottom four, and now number 11.
The shortstop, number 11.
Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Medina digs in now. And a pitch. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Man at first with 1 gone. David Justice getting ready to hit. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The right fielder, John Green.
And here is Sean Green. The 2-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. The throw in, and he's out. But 1 run is in to score.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
And now Oscar Sanchez. Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, left side. As this one sized up, he makes the grab, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. The Crescents have the lead, 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Harold Figueroa. Ball to strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's a big power threat. Alexis Cruz. One down, base is empty.
High. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2-2. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next is the designated hitter, Felix Cruz.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Inside, almost got him. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So man aboard. Next to hit, Ramos. And he deals. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He muscles that one out of here, and it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Gerald Caballero. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the home team down a run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, number 89. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now Juan Diaz at the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Torres keeping him close. And another ball
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Payoff pitch. Left field. Brings it in.
Now batting, third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Runner on the move. Headed towards the corner. Rivera sizes this one up. Squeezes it.
The batter, number 45.
So 2 down now, and here is Lopez. Got a good eye there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. The Braves lead it 2-1. We go to the top half of inning number 6. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 97. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Walker Buehler getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Guidry getting cranked up as well. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
The batter,
Kenneth Rivero now at the plate. Rivero having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. One down, base is empty. There's the strike at the knees. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So he ends up with a hit.
Made him really work out there on the mound. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
And it's even up.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Trying to make something happen there on offense, but that's the risk you run. Awesome. Strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the inning.
Number 11, the next to hit.
Not shortstop. Number 11.
The shortstop takes the ball. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And downstairs. Medina in the on-deck circle. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now back. Number 18.
So digging in, Medina.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Stepping in, David Justice. Man at second. So now 1 and 2.
1-2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. And here is Sean Green. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Walker Buehler.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Contreras digs in now.
Number 71.
The 1-1. To third. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Harold Figueroa getting ready to hit. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give him one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting. Right
Alexis Cruz will hit next. Cruz hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And that's down and away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 19th home run of the year. It's 4-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So one out, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Felix Cruz. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. That one misses. 3-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Right-handed reliever. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Still only one out here in the inning. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And here it comes. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ramos. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at bat right here.
And a foul ball. Cruz stands at first with one out. Next offering is outside.
2-2.
Here goes the runner. Called strike three. For the second. Out there. And the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Oscar Sanchez. Puerto Rico in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Now this is in the air down the line. One away.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Here's the catcher. High fly ball, right field. Cruz makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Juan Diaz. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fastball in for a strike. 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Number 93 getting loose out there. Robles getting loose as well. Right-hander kick steals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now it's going to be Gerald Caballero. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Buehler looked to first. Caballero back on a dive. The pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
The line to kick the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Kenneth Rivero, the next to hit. That one the other way. Lopez throws to first in time, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Braves on top here, 4-1. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Just missed.
2-1.
Outside low, and the count is 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hit in the air, center field. Figueroa in position. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now number 45.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Nathan Torres gives way, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Now on the bump, number 93.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Lopez.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And strike 2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Now it's the shortstop. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the catch, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate, Andres Lopez. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
That one not close, and it's 2-2. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside.
Full count.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the 9th. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. 2 away down.
Now the center fielder, Harold Figueroa.
And now the center fielder, Harold Figueroa. Two down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one hit to right. Green gets under it. Calls it in to end the inning. So they go quietly there. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. Puerto Rico have the advantage 4-1. Marco Robles takes over on the mound. On for the 30th time this year. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the first baseman, Medina. And the right-hander deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3. 1-2
now. Got him swinging. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And a 2-1 on the way. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy home. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Robles is just 1 strike away. In the dirt, and that's ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. That one just misses. 3-2 now.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball. Two outs. Bounce to the right, and he grabs it in foul ground. Three and two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits, gets a piece, and stays alive. Got him, and that'll do it.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.